Hey y'all, it's me, Daria, and yeah, we're here for, I believe this is week 4 of the Miss Darzar Draft League. This week I have my matchup against Talon Queen Zulia and the Poltalk Gengars. Um, Zulia this season so far, actually, like if we take a quick look at the standings, um, Zulia is 1-2. It has a pretty convincing win like earlier this season against British Gent, I believe they beat British Gent, which is like a huge win for Zulia. Let me double check here. I believe it was against against British Gent. So like Zulia can beat really good teams. So like I took this match very seriously in my prep. I mean, and it's easy to see why when you look at their team. Latias is gross. I mean, it's 0 kills, 3 deaths, and 3 games played, so it hasn't done much yet, but like, it is a Pokemon that can just win outright in the right situation. Gengar is terrifying. Azumarill can belly drum sweep, also terrifying. In fact, the only reason I'm not absolutely terrified of it is because I have a Sun team, but Azumarill is very frightening. Melodic is a pain in the ass to break. Rotom Mo can be pretty annoying at times. Leaf Storm hurts. Volt Switch is annoying. Will-O-Wisps can be annoying from this thing. Getting paralyzed by this thing can be annoying. Drapion can be a little scary. Sniper is a thing. They have done really well utilizing Golem as well. So Golem is something that I'm going to be aware of. In fact, made some changes to my team because in scrims I faced Golem and just kind of struggled against it, so I had to make some changes to be able to deal with this Golem. Hitmonchan has 3 kills, actually tied with Gengar as the kill leader on this team, so definitely got to be prepared for Hitmonchan. Bibarel, Simple Sweeps are scary, and Flareon, I'm not really too concerned about Flareon. We will be boosting it in the fire, but in the sun, but we have some answers. So let's talk about the team. The first set I'll talk about is Harp, the Nidoking. It is Choice Scarf once again. I love my Choice Scarf Nidoking. Gets all the good coverage along with Sheer Force to just once there's been enough chip on things, it can just clean up, as we've seen in like matches earlier this season. I have Shiftry. I'll go over Shiftry last because Shiftry is like the thing I'm most excited to use this week. Torkoal is my Sunsetter Spin Doctor with the Hot Rock, Lava Plume, Surprise Solar Beam. I haven't ran Solar Beam on this yet, so we'll have a Surprise Solar Beam on here, which should be good to deal with things like Azumarill, Melodic, Golem, things like that, Bibarel. Things that think they can switch in safely into Torkoal and then just eat a Solar Beam. I could also spin Hazards and set up rocks. Latios. I kept it simple. At first I had like a sub lefties calm mindset on this, but after scrims, I think I just want that out of box power. Just like immediately go into the field and just apply a ton of pressure and just start dropping Dracos and killing things. So I went ahead and switched this over to this set with choice specs just to get really good damage off. Then I have Bronzong. Actually, I'm excited to show this set off. It's built specifically to 1v1 the Melodic. I can set up on the Melodic with Calm Minds. Gyro Ball takes out like the faster threats, and then Psychic can pretty much kill everything else. The biggest concern with this threat is obviously the Drapion. So maybe we don't want to use this if Drapion is still alive. But I mean, if we get a chance to set up against the Melodic, I don't know if I'll be able to resist the temptation, but we'll see. And then Vanda the Hariyama, who is thick fat, so that'll be good for things like ice coverage on Latias or Melodic, and it'll be good for things like Flareon. It also can switch into Golem pretty well. Fake Out gives me priority, allows me to get some free leftovers healing as well. Bullet Punch is more priority. This thing can do a ton of damage with Fake Out into Bullet Punch, so like if things are at like 50% health, Hariyama can basically come in and like finish it off. Knock Off, because knocking people's items off sucks, and if we can maybe catch, like maybe if we can bait like a switch in a Gengar because they're expecting close combat, we can click Knock Off and just kill the Gengar. That would be amazing. And then close combat, because stab, close combat on Hariyama Cooper. even without guts or sheer force. It just, well, obviously sheer force doesn't affect close combat, but even without guts, this just hurts. It just does a ton of damage. And then finally, Shift Tree. If I can get Shift Tree out clean in Sun and click growth once, I win. There's nothing Zulia can do to stop from getting swept by Shift Tree if I'm able to get Shift Tree out in Sun and click growth. Between Sucker Punch, Solar Beam, and Focus Blast, I kill everything. The only thing that could save Zulia is the Focus Miss. That is the only thing that can save Zulia if I get in the Shift Tree and get a chance to click growth. Because it just wins. I ran the calcs, a +2 Solar Beam, Focus Blast, and Sucker Punch kills everything on the team. Anything that has priority dies to Sucker Punch and gets outsped thanks to Chlorophyll. Like, this thing sweeps the whole team. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to get the show this off this week. I haven't used it all season. I'm hoping for a little Tree Goblin surprise. We'll see if we're able to pull it off. But I'm going to go ahead, take a quick break, and when we come back, it'll be time for my match with Zulia. Hey, Gent. What's going on? Hope you're doing well. Good evening, all. Looking forward to watching the match. Nice. Well, welcome in. Hi to anybody that may be lurking, watching the VOD, or watching this on YouTube. I think Zulia is all ready to go, so I don't think we'll waste any time. I think we'll just go ahead and jump right in. Alright, we'll go ahead and switch to emote only mode. Okay, so I'm a little nervous to see that the Azumarill did show up, but I think a Torkoal lead is safe here. Hey, Stega. Welcome in. I think a Torkoal lead is safe here. And she goes, or they go right into Drapion. What are you going to do with this? Is this like a sword stance, Drapion? I don't want to let this thing get knocked off. What do they want to do with this Drapion? Should I just go ahead and get up Stealth Rocks? I mean, we live a choice band Earthquake, right? Yeah, it only does 50%. We're gonna go ahead and click Stealth Rocks. Oh, we get taunted. Well, that's frustrating. All right, we're just gonna do this then. No Stealth Rocks for me, I guess. And there's the knock. Yeah. All right, so no leftovers for us. Extremely frustrating. Okay, so do I click Fake Out here or do I click Knock Off, hoping for the Gengar swap? I think we might just Knock Off here for the Gengar swap. Or Latias, that's fine too. I will take that all day, and then Bullet Punch picks this thing off. Hariyama's been so good for us all season. Azumarill in Sun. I mean, you probably want a Belly Drum. You could also just play rough. Do I try to knock off its berry? In case it tries the Belly Drum? Of course, if it just plays rough, I just die. Really forgot to nidoking. We do just die to play rough. I gotta be honest, I'm a little scared of this thing. Which I think is rightfully so. And I want to keep Fake Out and Bullet Punch to deal with things like Gengar. I guess I just gotta go Bronzong and see if they are, because they did. I brought Bronzong to 1v1 the well, I brought Bronzong so I had some like a Latias switch in, and to try and 1v1 the Melodic, but Melodic's not here. So like I'm wondering if I just go Bronzong now. I guess I could go Perp. Actually, I think Nidoking might be a really safe switch here. Oh god, this thing is actually super terrifying. This thing is actually super fucking terrifying. And it like entirely depends on whether or not they decide to belly drum right now. Or if they play rough. I don't need Bronzong, so I'll just go Bronzong. Okay, so there's the play rough. And a crit. So no no belly drum, which means we can psychic. That's a Rotom Mo. I'm gonna Calm Mind against this thing. Should I rest now? I'm gonna Calm Mind again. Okay, I guess we'll rest now. Pop the Resto Chesto. It is emote only, but welcome in, Echo. Hope you're doing well today. Okay, now we'll just Psychic. And immediately Thunder Waves again. I mean, that's fine. Okay, you got your Salic Berry. I think I can Gyro Ball for sure now. For free now because of that. Hitmonchan, you just died a Psychic. I'm Levitate. Oh, Zulia, you poor child. I have to Psychic in case this thing has Drain Punch. Okay, there's the Drapion. I should have clicked Gyro Ball there, but I had to Psychic in case they had Drain Punch. And we don't have our item right now, so like... I wonder how much, Bronzong... We are paralyzed. We have no item. Knockoff is only doing 50%. Gyro Ball's doing 50%. We're gonna Gyro Ball. We are fully parried. Unfortunate. Well, we'll try to Gyro Ball again. The Ice Fang. And now we definitely die to another knockoff. So, do I want to go Hariyama here? I don't want it to eat any more damage, so we'll Gyro Ball. We'll just let this thing go down. I guess we could go Nidoking now and just Earth Power for free. Welcome in, Youngster Jazz. Hope you're doing well today. Like, Earth Power's completely free. It's completely and totally free. Like, either this dies or something gets 2-hit killed. Or you go Azumarill here and then force me out with Aqua Jet, I guess. Alright, well, there goes Drapion. I can still lose, so I'm not like getting like my hopes up yet. This Azumarill is still spooky. Can Gengar one-shot us? Or kill us from here? No, it can't. It cannot. And we're disabled, which means this Azumarill is still spooky. Because all we can do right now is struggle. Okay. How do we not lose this? They could belly drum right now. There's no way they play rough. I'm gonna go into Torkoal. Alright, there's the Aqua Jet, and we'll just fire off a Solar Beam. We don't need you anymore. I'm not gonna be that person that does a bunch of swapping around and try to manipulate Kill Leader. We'll just let Torkoal finish this off. Okay. No more Ada mode only. GG's to Zulia. I just, you know, I don't know. I just felt like I felt pretty good coming into this. Like, Zulia has a scary team, but one of Zulia's biggest threats is Azumarill, and Azumarill is, like, nerfed pretty hard in the sun, so thank you. Thank y'all. Appreciate it.